on the left and the right?
Is
Wow,
this the same on the left or the right?
yeah, it's the same.
Yes, it's the same.
It is the same. So you're saying that if you were to fold your paper right down the blue line, you flipped it over, it would exactly be the same over here.
Okay.
That's a question.
Well, it kind of is the same, but it's even.
Okay, it either is or isn't. Like there's no in
It
between.
is.
It's not. I mean, look at what's over here on the
Yeah, the
left.
line, it's not even in the same
Well,
of
it
the
has to
line
be.
of
It has
the
to be.
straight
It
line.
has to be a flip, a mirror on this line.
Yeah.
So is this even? Is it the same on the left and the right?
On the on the right?
Is the graph on the left the same as what's on the right? It flipped. Like imagine flipping this over, flipping this over.
This is like kind of. It's on the left. It's on the
No,
left.
it either is or it isn't. It has to be yes or no. Like it is or it isn't.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's
No.
not.
Okay.
Like this would be the same, roughly. You agree that that would be the same in red?
Uh-huh.
Well, do you or not? Because this is important. It's important that you
Well, this
visually
is like
see.
on the same. The blue line is between the red line.
Right. So is your black curve the same as the red curve?
No, it's different.
That's right. So because it's not the same, this is not even.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try another one here. So where do you draw the vertical line? Where does the vertical line go?
The vertical line goes on the
Where did we draw the vertical line on all the other problems?
we drew that at the right.
No, it has a specific name. Let's go back and look.
The
I guess you're
horizontal
not taking
reflection.
I guess you're not taking notes today. What's written up here?
The y-axis, y-axis.
Okay. So where should you draw the line?
You should draw on the y-axis. It's at the line that goes at the it goes in like a straight line like this way, not upper but just straight line like at the
Okay.
middle.
So where should you draw this line?
At the middle a straight line.
What's the name of it?
The y-axis. You just
Yes.
have to write it down on the y-axis.
Yes. Yeah, it's right there. There's the y-axis line. Okay. Is this the same on the left and the right of the y-axis?
It's not the same. No.
It is not the same. So this is not even.
Yeah.
Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right, let's look at one more here on the back, and then we're going to talk about odd. All right, where do you draw the line to decide if it's even or not.
On the y-axis.
It's the y-axis. All right. Is it same on the left and the right?
Yes.
So this is even.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do you remember the other possibility for a function? If it's not even, what else could it be?
It's gonna be the if it's not even, it's gonna be
Let's have you do this. Why don't you read the instructions at the top of the first page?
a function can be should I even, odd, neither.
This can be odd is the next one.
Neither.
Odd, odd is the most challenging one to sort of explain visually. Uh, the the graph has to be the same in such a way where you take this piece up here and you rotate it to get this piece down here. So it's called origin symmetry or point symmetry. Have you heard that before?
Organ symmetry.
Or point symmetry. Did you hear that before?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Okay. It also has to go through the origin most of the time.
The ordinate symmetry, I know that.
It has
See,
to
I
go
seen it
through
before today.
the origin. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So that's number one. It has to go through the origin. Okay, so let me draw another graph. Does this go through the origin?
No.
All right, let's take a short break. Um,
It's
let
no,
me,
it doesn't, it's not in the origin.
I agree, but it seems like it's just taking you a long time to tell me that, and it's just that's okay.
I have a little
Uh,
break
yeah. How much time do you want?
for 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll talk to you in 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, Sourish, let me know when you're back.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So your first thing for it being odd is it has to go through the origin.
The
Does
origin.
this does this go through the origin?
Does this go through the origin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Now, imagine you grab this piece on the top left and rotate it 180 degrees. Is it the same as on the bottom right?
Yes, it is.
Yes, that's correct. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at a couple more graphs. You're going to decide whether it's even, odd, or neither. Um,
Okay.
right. All right, so tell me about this one. Is it even? Is it odd? Or is it neither? And I'm happy to draw lines if I need to.
Okay, that's not even in the origin of zero. So no.
What's the rule for even? What did you write down in your notes?
My rule for even is in my for the rule of even, you just have to be able to be putting it into if it's gonna be in my notes. I put it in that it's in gonna be in the same way, the same lines
Well,
needs to be going to the same.
that's
What?
terribly confusing what you just said. Um, let's go back and look at this.
It needs to go through the y-axis.
What does this say? What does this say right here?
It's the same left and right of the y-axis. Yes, it's
Right.
even.
So we draw a line down the y-axis, and if it's the same on the left and the right, then it is.
Even.
What's the rule for odd? What's the first thing for odd that it has to be if it's
For
odd?
odd, it needs to it needs to go through the origin.
Okay. Then the second thing is it has to be a rotation. You have to see the same thing there. So we're going to start with even. Is this even?
Yes.
Why? Why is it even?
Because it's in the same line. It's because the lines are in the same way. They're like the same.
All right, Sarah, so let's try it one more time.
You can
Let's
see
go
right
up here.
there. It's
Let's go up
it's
here.
it's not
I want you to read the definition again.
it's at the same in the y-axis.
Okay. It has to look the same left of the y-axis and right of the y-axis. Like when I
Yes, it's
ask you
both the
why,
same.
that's the answer I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's because they're both on the left and right of the y-axis.
It's the same. You have to say this
Yeah,
word
the
same.
same.
Same. You have to say that. Like if you don't say it, don't write it. Like I
Like
can't.
you're telling me that you're telling me that it's
So
just
it's
making
my
it.
fault
I
now,
was
isn't
saying
it?
same, but you did not make that you did not accept it.
Are you blaming me for the wrong answer?
No, no, I'm blaming on myself.
Okay. So let's go through this one more time.
Yeah,
Draw a
I'm blaming on
line,
myself, not on you, okay?
draw a line down the middle, right? Is it the
Yeah,
same on the left as the right?
it's the same on the left and the right. the y-axis. Yes, I said
All right.
I said it's the same.
Yes, it's even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's look at another one. All right. Is this the same? Is this even?
It's the same and even.
What is the definition for even?
Even is where left and right of the lines go through the y-axis, and they're the same.
Okay. So it's a mirror, though. Think of it as a mirror.
Mirror,
Yeah.
like the mirror. Well, the mirror is just it's not even on one line. It's a square or a rectangle, you could say. Rectangle and squares of the
If it
mirror.
were a mirror, this is what it would look
Circle.
like. Is this the same on the left and the right? If you were to fold the page over, would you get the exact same thing?
Yes,
What? Oh, gosh,
I
gosh,
said
come
yes.
on. Yeah, but like, yeah, if you fold this, you'd get the same thing. If you folded this, you would get a line that looks like this.
That's not going to be the same. No,
Right, but you said yes, so you're seeing something
because
that
it,
makes.
because I'm seeing there's two x's are crossing each other, which is the same, like that.
Okay. So what is the rule for odd? What's the first thing that's required for it to be odd?
Go to the origin. The
Does
origin.
the does this go through the origin?
Yes, it goes to the origin.
Okay. Yes, it does. That's good. Now, is this rotated 180 degrees?
I think so. Yeah.
It is. So yes, this is odd.
Yes, it's off. Okay.
All right, let's look at another one here. All right, is this even or is this something else?
It's something else.
So why is it not even?
Because it's not even throughout the y-axis. It's not even in the y-axis.
What is the definition for even in our case? What have we
Even
said
is
a couple?
two lines. Like two lines are going like up to down,
All
like
right,
that.
so here we go, Sarah. Here's what we're going to do. We are not going to continue the lesson until you write this down and then the definition for odd, and then you read it back to me. Okay, so go ahead and write this down, please.
Okay. Okay, I wrote it down.
What did you write down?
This is the same of the left or right of the y-axis.
Okay. All right. How about for odd? What did you write down for odd? Let's go to that. So the first thing is that it goes through the origin.
Yeah, the origin.
So write that down, please.
Yeah, okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I wrote it down.
Okay. The second thing is that it's a rotation. It's a 180-degree rotation. So I want you to write that down as well.
Okay. Okay, I wrote it down.
Okay. So what are the rules for odd? What does it have to be if it's odd?
It has to go through the origin.
And
And rotate 180 degrees.
okay, good. All right, good. Okay, so let's take a look at another one here.
Okay.
Okay, is this even?
No, it's
Okay, it's
odd
not. Okay, why is it odd?
because it's going through the origin.
Okay, here's the origin. Does it go through the origin?
No, but we
Well,
just
no,
say
it's
it's
not a no.
odd.
It's a yes or no. It either does or it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't.
So it's not odd.
Neither even.
It's not even either. So what is the other
Yeah, so it's
possibility?
neither.
That's right.
Neither.
It is neither. Yes.
Yeah, it's because it's neither. It's none. There's no odd or even in that are in the same left and right of the y-axis or in the rotating 180 degrees and also from the origin.
Okay, let's look at another one here to decide whether it's odd or even, or maybe it's neither. All right, take a look here. What do you think?
Okay, for that right there, I think for that right there, that is gonna be odd because it's going through the origin. You can see right there.
Okay, so this definitely goes to the origin. So the question is this red part Is it rotated 180 degrees? For this now black part, is it rotated 180 degrees?
Yeah.
I would agree. All right, let's
Mm-hmm.
try another one.
Yeah.
Right. Is this even, odd, or neither?
It's neither.
Why is it not even?
Because we cannot see some we because you can see right there, it's because we can see right there it's not even crossing the line. I'm just seeing that it's that the other line, the right line, I
What
cannot
is
see
the
it
rule for
crossing.
even? What is the rule for even?
Yeah. It goes to the same left and right of the y-axis. Is it
Okay,
going to the same left or right of the
is it the
y-axis?
is it the same left or right of the y-axis?
No.
No, so it's not even. Okay,
Mhm.
why is it not odd?
It's not odd because it's not crossing the origin.
Doesn't go through the origin, so therefore it must be
Neither.
neither. All right, we can stop there for today.